So in this video, we are going to draw the switch base, front, top, and side view. So if you see the switch base, first we are going to draw it the top view. So if we see it from the top side, what you are going to see this tab, this feature, and you are going to see this whole feature. So first we have to draw the top view, and then we are going to make some projection line and transfer it to the front view, and then same way in the side view. So here you can see this from the length from this side to this side till this point. If we go for it, it's 8 from center to center, this center. And for this radius, if you are going to see, it's 1.25. So 1.25 from this point, and 1.25 this side, and this total, it should be 10 plus 2.5, sorry, 8 plus 2.5, it will be 10.5. Okay, so we are going to draw a line 10.5. So go to AutoCAD and make sure you upload, open your template, and from the top, here we are going to draw a line, and this line should be 10.5. Okay, and we are going to zoom this line like that. And then for this one, if we are going to see this one, it will be 1.75. So I'm going to offset it 1.75 like that. Okay, and then we have to draw a line from this point, and for this one, if you see, it's 3 and till this point, and then we have to draw a line like here, and then go for a line like that. So this shape first we have to draw, so 3, and for this one it will be 1.5, 1.25 multiplied by 2, 2.5. So from this point, which should be 3, straight line, then we go like that, and this line will be 2.5, and then like that. Okay, we are going to trim this portion, and we draw a center radius circle, and on this center, so on this snap object, make sure the midpoint is activated. So this midpoint of this line, and it will be 1.25. So like that. Okay, and then we are going to just trim this portion and this portion, and also this line, and then again a center diameter circle. For this hole, it is 1.25. Okay, so it will be for this center point, and make sure this center snap object is activated. So when you move your cursor on this circle, it will tell its center point, and this is 1.25. Okay, and we just have to mirror this line, this circle, and this line. We have to mirror it on the other side, and just select all of these lines and circle and mirror it. And for the reference point of the mirror, we are going to select this one, and make sure you draw a straight, this track it in on a straight line. So we will have that, and erase source object, no. So we have this side like that. And next, what we are going to do, so here we also have this circle, this point, and from this center, in on this side, it will be total is 7, so it will be 1 point, sorry, 3.5, like that. And we also have a radius here, 1.25. Okay, we are going to draw a line from the center like that, and offset it 3.5. So offset on this direction and offset on this direction. So on the top, we are going to delete this one, and then this fillet and radius, and here radius is 1.25. So between this line and this line, and also fillet radius 1.25, and between this line and this line, and then we just have to extend uh, like that. Okay, so from the top we are going to see it, and here we also have some holes, but we are not going to draw it. First we have to transfer the top view on the front view. Okay, so to transfer it, we are going to draw line. Make sure first you go to projection 1, and I am going to draw a line from this point, and this line is going to be like 8, and also a projection line from this point, and this will be 8, like that. And then we are going to go to part, and I'm going to draw a line from this point to this point, and this line we have to offset it. So this total is 1.5. If we see it from the top, from the front side, we are going to see these tabs, this shape, and this shape, and these holes. These are, we are going to see it from the front side. So this will be 1, and then from this point to this point we will have 4. So I am going to offset 1, like that, and then again offset 4, so like that, 4, and offset till this point. Okay, next again go to projection 1 layer selected, and project, and we are going to project these points, and then we are going to project these points. Okay, and then we are going to go to part, so we can draw these projection lines. From the projection lines we are going to draw these visible lines, and also again line tool, and close this one for the part, and also close this one for the part. Okay, and just have to trim this portion and this portion. So from the front we are going to see these lines, like that, and next we have to go to projection 1, and we have to project the point till this point, this projection line, and projection lines from here, and also from the front side we will see this edge, so also we are going to project it. So project from this point, and also project from this point till this point, or we can also extend it. If we don't extend it, it's okay, we just have to have the projection, then part, and till this point, and this projection, and again right click line, this point, and again this point. So all of these projection we just draw it. Next, what projection is left which is not here? So all the visible lines we just draw it. So I am going to hide the projection. Now I am going to draw a circle. So from the front we can see, we are going to see these circles. So this first one is 2.5 radius, and then 1.875. So circle radius from this point it will be 2.5, and again from this point it will be 1.875. Okay, and just this portion. Okay, and also this one. So like that we are going to see, and again go to projection 2, and I'm going to project this one till this point, and again this projection till this one. Make sure it's straight lines, these are the projection lines, and again till this point and straight line. So again project this point on here. So one thing you can see, so for these tabs, these holes, from here to here, this one is 1.25, and for this one it will be 1.75 minus 1.25, so this one will be 0.5. So we have to, like this line here in on the top view, we have to offset it till this point. Okay, so we are going to offset it 1.25, this line, like that. Okay, and now, so for this line it should be the part line. Okay, I'm going to select this line and make it part line. This is the part line, and now in the go to part, and we have to draw a line. So for this outer circle, it will be till this point, and again from the outer circle, from here to here, it will have till this point. And now for the inner circle, this one here you can see it is from this line to this line. So we are only drawing this projection line and just till this point, and then we also have for this line to this point, and then just trim this line, and this portion should be also trimmed, and this line should also be trimmed. Okay, and again for this circle we have to make some projection lines. So make sure this quadrant is activated. So from this quadrant till this intersection, and from this quadrant till this intersection, and again, so these lines are part line, but this should be the projection lines. So projection line 2, and make sure projection line 2, this 2 layer is activated, then line. So from this point till this intersection, and also from this quadrant of this circle to this, and then these we projected these lines from for these holes because it will be hidden lines on the front view. So like that, line tool, and just zoom. So start from this one, and again line, and again from this point to this point. Okay, so these projection lines I am going to also hide projection too. So far we have this shape, and from the top side, if you see from the front side, you can see here we also have this fillet, and we also have to draw it for this one. So fillet radius 0.38, and between this line and this line, and also again we have to draw a line from this point to this point, and this line should be part, not hidden line. So make sure you are in the part. Again fillet radius 0.38, enter between this line and this line, and just draw a line because the fillet ended the line. Okay, so like that we have shape, and again activate projection 2, and you can see from the top, if we see these line will should be also be visible from the top view. So we have to transfer these, make sure you are in the projection 2. We have to transfer these projection lines, and just till this point it will be good, till this point, because we can track it. So then go to the part line, and from this line we just track it from this intersection and till this point, and again line, track this point, and from this intersection till this point. And here we can just extend this line and this line, and just trim this unwanted portion, this one and this one. Okay, and just hide the projection too, so we can see what we have below, and every line is projected, just seeing if there is something missing. So this top view and the front view is just completed. Now we have to draw the side view. So for the side view I am going to projection 3, and for the side view I am going to draw a line from this quadrant or this center point, like that, and also a line from this point like that, and again a line from this point till this point, anywhere we want, something like that, and then straight line, and then just trim this line, and again we have to draw a line from this intersection, and make sure this line angle should be 45. So press tab, this should be 45. So this meter line, this line is called meter line, to transfer the right front side view to the right side view. Okay, so then just trim this portion, and I'm going to draw a line till this point like that, and I'm going to trim this portion. Okay, and then I'm going to go to part. So for the part from this point to this point, we are going to draw a line and just trim this point. If you want, you can also trim these lines. So now you can see how we are going to transfer the top side lines on the right side line. So here I am going to draw a line till this point. This should be projection 3, and now go to part 1, and from this point to this point we are going to draw a line, and again a line from this point to this point, and just drag this point and draw a line like that. So basically now what we are going to do, we are going to draw this right side view and transfer the points from the top side to this side and from this side to this side. Okay, so then I'm going to go to projection 3, and I'm going to project this line till this point. So from every point or edge or circular quadrant, we are going to transfer the view. Okay, so for this one, I am going to draw a line like that, and make sure this line pass this angular line, and also a line till this point, or it passed also from this point to this, or this intersection here. So then we are going to trim this point, and also a line from this point to till this point. If it pass this middle line, we can just trim it. So all of these edges points we just draw it, and also from this one, it's on the same line. No need to draw it, and also we can draw it a line like that. Okay, so now we are just going to transfer it. So from this point to this point, so every point on this middle line, we are just drawing a line like that. So by this way, we are transferring the view from the top side to right side like that. Okay, and also for this one, we are transfer a projection line here, and also for this quadrant projection line. So from every point of or quadrant or line, we just draw a projection line. Here you can see from every point we have these lines. Okay, so first thing first, we have this box, a complete box. Now I'm going to go to the part line. So first we are going to from the side we are going to see this portion, right? We are going to see this portion like that, and we are going to see this portion like that. So something like that we are going to see. So on the part, so from this one I'm going to draw a line like that, and also line from here to here. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim this, all of these. Okay, and also from the top side like that. Okay, so we just trim these one, and next what we are going to see, from the top side we are going to see this circle. It's shifted from this point and till this point. So go to hidden, and for this line like that, speed line, and then the top this side we will see like that, right? This will be the circular hole. This one, it's transferred like that, and also from this side and then this side. Okay, and next we are going to see how these holes will be seen here. So for this hole, we draw a hidden line like that, and also another hidden line like that, and if intersection is not working, you can just draw the complete line. like that. And so for this line it will be till this point. And for the for this one we already have here. So from the right side, how we are going to how this will be look like, we have this line, a hidden line, and also this one should be like that. Okay, so this line should be trimmed. So this whole this portion we are going to see, and we are going to trim this one and this one. So like that, from the top side we are going to see. Okay, anything else? So for this one, this line, this edge will be shown. If we want to draw this edge, then go to part. So for this edge, it will be like that. Okay, and we also have a transfer this projection for this edge. We will also see a edge here for this fillet. Okay, any other edge we are going to see. So for this one is transferred here. So I'm going to hide the projection 3 so we can see. We just draw everything. We just transfer the views. We transfer the views. Anything else? Nothing. It's complete. Just this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, everything is complete. Hide this one, and now we just have to activate the dimension layer and just going to put the dimensions. So for the dimension, between this circle and this circle, this dimension is 8, and these dimensions, these dimensions, this dimension, from this point to this point, this dimension, this dimension, and this dimension. Radius dimension for this. Okay, and also radius dimension for this one. What is left? So everything is added, and dimension between this line and this line should be 7. Okay, everything is added. We just have to add the center points. Go to annotate center here, here, and between this point and this, and center line between this point and this point, and also center line between this point and this point, and also a center line here. Okay, so thank you so much. This drawing is complete. The switch base drawing is complete.